I'm getting so many mixed signals from this KD situation, bruh. Anyways, man, welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy Suns fan Randy solo today. And man, as you can see, you know what I'm saying? We got some news, not necessarily in our favor, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what to believe from what sources at this point. I don't know if this could just be like a leverage play or whatever it could be. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you watching this and you know Katie Durant, Kevin Durant still is standing on that. I want to be traded. You know what I'm saying? But the bad part about it is the Suns isn't one of the teams on the top of the list. Well, not necessarily his list, but as a significant candidate. You know what I'm saying? So apparently it's going to be the Raptors or, you know what I'm saying, the Celtics or who else was it? The Heat. So those are the list of people. Like I said, I don't know if it's just a leverage play to try to get us to throw our best package out there or whatever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know who or what to believe at this point. But I just feel like I was having a group chat. I was in a group chat, my son's group chat, and we were just having a conversation on it. And I was just like, man, I gotta make a video on this, man. But as of right now, today, man, I feel like we gotta face the fact, man, like I don't think that KD is coming. Even though I got a little bit of hope, I got a little bit, like probably like 12% of hope left. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the way that James Jones is like going about it, I feel like he's waiting too long, and I feel like just the more that we sit on it, I just feel like just go ahead and just push the button, send Mikal, send Cam, and let's just go ahead and do it, and then try to go figure out, you know what I'm saying, the other little pieces. Maybe we can trade. I mean, we could trade Jay Crowder, get some other pieces and stuff back, some people that play defense or whatever. Just fill up that Mikal role, like you know what I'm saying, that Mikal role of just being the person that guards the other team, like that Andrew Wiggins, that I'm just guarding the other team's best player because that's what we need. That's what every championship team needs. You know what I mean? So, do I think that Mikal's one of a kind? For sure. But do I think that like we can go out and go find another one? I think so. You know what I'm saying? Or do I think that Torrey Craig at times can be like a, you know what I'm saying, a Walmart version of Mikal at times, for sure. But like I said, listen, man, we got to face the facts that if we run it back with this team, I am like I am like 87% sure like we're done. Like we're screwed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because this team has done everything. Like we've accomplished almost everything that you could think of. Like we got the best record. You know what I'm saying? We've been to the finals. You know what I'm saying? We done, you know what I'm saying, ran the league. We done been the top of the league. You know what I'm saying? We got the all-stars, whatever the case may be. So it's like there's nothing else left for us to do but to win a chip. You see what I'm saying? And so, like, as this team as constructed, cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the coaching in place, we cannot do that. If we don't go out there and make significant adjustments and like people's mentalities don't change and people don't grow, like I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I think that a part of me is like, all right, like I think that Devin Booker can go on like a heroic run and put the team on his back. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, up until today, he hasn't shown me that okay, like boom, I can throw the team on my back and be like, we're not losing. You know what I'm saying? Like even when we didn't have CP3, you know what I'm saying? We hadn't reached the playoffs. So it's like it's been an issue just his whole career, just throwing the team on his back and being like, all right, hop on, like we not losing. Like I'm getting this, I'm gonna take us to where we need to go. You know what I'm saying? Especially and if anybody got pushed back on that, well, Devin Booker is this, he gonna come back all pissed off and woo woo blah blah blah. Like Devin Booker's been pissed off, or Devin Booker's been on a revenge tour since 2017. So it's just like you're missing me with that. You're missing me with the whole like, oh, with Devin Booker, he got put out game 7, so he gonna come back with an event. You missing me with that. Like he's been had a shoulder on his, you know, chip on his shoulder since 2017, dog. Ever since, you know what I'm saying, they was double teaming him in the summer, ever since he hadn't made the playoffs or whatever the case, or since he came out and jumped out the window, was like, I'm not, this is the last year, I'm not going to the playoffs. So it's like, you can miss me with that. And like I said, I feel like it's just time and time again. Like I said, I love Book to death. I love Book, you know what I'm saying? He's on the list of people that I'll take a bullet for sure. And I think that at the end of the day, like when it's all said and done, I do think that Devin Booker will be probably the best Phoenix Sun, or like not probably, but the best Phoenix Sun of all time. But like I said, I gotta call a spade a spade. And it's just like, dog, we've seen that game 7, like, even though game 7 was crazy, and I still harp on that to this day, like I said, we need more than 2 points, 0 for 7, going into the third quarter from Devin Booker. In a game 7, like, That's unexcusable. It's unexcusable. And no matter how you slice it or dice it, however many excuses you want to come up, like it's unexcusable. And then if you want to be like, well, it was just one bad game. What happened to Game 6? Did you not watch Game 6? We had a yeah, you know what I'm saying, or the game before that. So it's just like, come on, man. Like we had plenty of times to put them, you know what I'm saying, put them away, whatever. I mean, Game 5 we won that, but he didn't really play the best either. But like I said, man, it's just running it back with this team. I don't see it. I think it'll be cool, and I feel like I just like I've been saying, I'd rather get KD and lose in the first or second round, right? I'd rather get KD losing the first or second round than run it back with this same team, lose in the first or second round, and be like, damn, we should have traded everybody. Like we should have traded Mikhail, we should have traded Cam, Dario, all them picks that they wanted. Like we should have just gave them whatever they wanted. Because I guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. If we, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like at the end of the day, like the West, unless we, like I said, unless we make changes and adjustments, the West is stacked, dog. Like it's stacked. Like you got the Clippers coming back. You know what I'm saying? You got the Nuggets. You got the Pelicans on the rise. You got the Grizzlies. You just got Golden State is just coming off a, you know what I'm saying, a championship run. So it's like, come on, man. The West is stacked. And so unless, like I said, we change our mindset in the sense of, all right, we've been there, done that. So we need to, like, the only way I can see us kind of sort of winning a championship with this team as constructed is if we go the game management or the load management kind of way with it, and the strategic in the sense of like we have to be strategic about everything from load management down to like playoff seeding down to everything. So it's like we need to position ourselves, because I don't care what nobody say. The Golden State Warriors had a super easy path to the finals, but it's like nobody cares about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'd rather people be like, or one or two people be like, oh, y'all had an easy path to the finals or whatever the case may be, and win the final and have a chip, then not have a chip and be like, oh, y'all made it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't care what nobody said. Golden State Warriors this year had an easy path. They played the Nuggets, they played the Grizzlies, and then they played, you know what I'm saying, Luka. You know what I'm saying? It was just Luka. And they had Steve Kerr as a good coach. So it's like, they wasn't really sweating, you know what I'm saying, Dallas or really Memphis like that. I mean, they got blew out that one game by Memphis, but outside of that, like, I feel like we all know if you watched it, they had it under control. Like it was never really under snap like the Warriors. You know what I mean? So, and that's what I'm saying. Like the Suns need to get back to that, just like we had in 2021. Like we need to get back to. We need to like. I get it. Everybody got pride. Everybody got ego. Ain't nobody trying to lose. Don't nobody care about who we play. Like I get it, but like at the end of the day, that load management kind of works, and that targeting these opponents kind of works. You know what I'm saying? The Spurs and the Clippers are, you know what I'm saying, proof of that. You know what I'm saying? Because the Spurs did it for years. You know what I'm saying? And then the Clippers last year or 2 years ago when they met us in the Western Conference Finals, you know what I'm saying? They was doing the same thing in the sense of losing games intentionally, trying to position themselves, and they got all the way to the Western Conference Finals. I mean, Kawhi got hurt, but at the end of the day, it's still successful. So I feel like I said, unless next year we start like, all right, like we need to be the third seed so we can play Minnesota, and then after the next round, we can beat whoever, you know what I'm saying? We need to look at it and attack it like that. That's the only way I can see us trying to. But like I said, I feel like it's a lot of pride, it's a lot of ego on this team, and I feel like it shows. You know what I'm saying? With Monty playing like Chris Paul 40 minutes a night, you know what I'm saying, and not sitting people down and being like, yo, like he's not producing, they're not producing, or giving the ass backs of the team burn because he wrote the bench for so many years. So it's like he developed a bond with these niggas that don't deserve to be in the game. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. So it's tough. It's this KD thing is tough. So I'm just like, I'm kind of just like KD or bust. You know what I'm saying? It's for me, it's like KD or bust. That's just how I'm feeling right now, man. But till next time, man. Peace.